Today I want to rant about the NCAA and their sanctions against the University of Ohio State Buckeyes. Really, I think it's bogus what they're doing, to be quite honest with you. I mean, really, these players are selling their own memorabilia, stuff that's not owned by the Big Ten, that's not owned by the university, that's their own personal possession. So they're selling their Rose Bowl rings, their golden pants time that they get for beating Michigan each year. And I think that it's bullcrap that the NCAA can actually fine them for selling their own stuff. I'm pretty sure some of the members of the NCAA have sold their stuff when they played, if they've ever played. And I think that's stupid because the statute of limitations, because they did it so many years back, if they've done that, the statute of limitations does not count for them. But I think it's stupid because these players are selling stuff that they own personally, that they work their asses off to get. And I think that it's stupid that they get in trouble for selling their own rings and charms and whatever for what, a person that's a big fan of their team and what they do and wants to give back to them. I think that's stupid beyond all belief. And I think that what happened with Ohio State should at least be the same for Miami U. I mean, they worked with a convicted criminal on a Ponzi scheme, Nevin Shapiro. They were given cars, money, women, anything they could have imagined. They've been doing this since the early 90s. That's since the late 90s, by that. But what they get is nothing. They don't get a one-year bowl ban. They don't get any players suspended. They get nothing. While Ohio State had to go to a 6-7 record, their worst record since 1897, because one, they lost to Beer Posey for all except for 3 games. 3 games. They lost Dan Herron for the first 5, but then they added a 6th game because he was overpaid for his summer job, which I think he wasn't. He might have got overpaid because he did such a good job. And Jim Tressel was given so many death threats that he was forced to retire for the sake of him and his family. And I think that Luke Fickell, I don't care what anybody else says, did a pretty damn good job. I mean, everybody thought, oh, with Luke Fickell they're gonna go 0 da 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 da. No, they didn't. They went 6-7. That is a pretty damn good record for an interim coach. But for the state of the Buckeyes now, we don't got our returning starters. We got 6 returning starters on offense and 10 returning starters on defense, which is good. So we got Ryan Shazier coming back. He was phenomenal. He was a freshman linebacker. We got freshman of NCAA freshman of the year, Braxton Miller, coming in, number 2 prospect before he signed with Ohio State. We got Carlos Hyde, who has a phenomenal speed and strength. Kind of reminds you of Frank Gore type. And we've got Corey. We got the 2 Corey Browns, Pittsburgh and Pennsylvania, as some Ohio State fans would know them as. So that's going to be great. And we don't got Jake Stoneberger anymore, which is okay because we got a receiving core at least now. And this year is going to be different. We have Urban Meyer as the head coach, which means even though we can't go win the Big Ten, if we have the best record, even if we're undefeated, ranked number 3 in the nation, that's it for us. We can't go anywhere. But that doesn't mean for next year. I mean, Meyer took the Florida Gators to 2 NCAA national championships. One of them against the Buckeyes in 2006 when Troy Smith won the Heisman Trophy. Remember that. And so yeah, I just want to say good luck to the Buckeyes next year. OH, thank you so much.